Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. I decided to give you a bonus reading because I've noticed that some of you can't hear the previous reading. I don't know why, because it seems that everything works right with the reading, with the Cancer reading, but anyway, I decided to give you another one. So hopefully this one there will be no problems with regards to this one. Okay, so let's see, Cancer. Let's see, what do we have for you as a general energy? Cancer, this is a collective message for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, so please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. You might be dealing with Gemini. Okay. One more, please. Nine of Wands as an overall energy. We have the Lovers, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we also have Nine of Wands. It might be a case that there was an argument, there was a conflict, or there is a conflict between you and someone very close to your heart with the Lovers. You share a very strong soul connection here with someone, but it seems that maybe you are not on the same page, or you had a falling out, or simply you just disagreed. Well, with the Six of Wands, 5 to the 6, there will be a progress, and I'm getting very strongly that the reconciliation is very much possible between the two of you. Because Six of Wands is this energy of success, victory over adversity, and with this particular combination of cards, I can see that things would just get better between the two of you. With the Nine of Wands, I feel that, you know, it might be a case that it is like a situation, or you are in a kind of situation with this person that those arguments or conflict or this tension that might be present in the air, it's like a cyclical thing. Therefore, you know, there are many kind of arguments, and then you making a peace with each other. But Nine of Wands at the end suggests that day by day you might be putting a less trust in this situation. There is something that is not fully working for you when it comes to this particular situation, and it's like you know, with another argument or disagreement, it's like you're raising your eyebrow, and you might be thinking and kind of trying to reflect if with regards to this situation, because something here might be in need of moderation. It wouldn't surprise me with the Nine of Wands, Cancer, that slowly you kind of having your guard up, right? It's like you might be feeling deeply inside that, this thing, it's coming. Another argument soon will come, or that kind of, you know, conflict or tension in the air will appear. That's why with the Nine of Wands, it's like you feel that you have to be ready for it. Or you might feel it deeply inside that something like this might occur. But they are suggesting here as an overall energy that this conflict, tension, or some sort of argument, frustration that might be attached to this situation will be soon resolved. Okay, so let's see, what do we have more for you, Cancer? Could you please show us more for Cancer? Okay, we have the Judgment, we have the Sun. Yes, it's a major energy of reconciliation. You might be dealing, Cancer, with Scorpio. I also have Leo energy. We have, what is the side message? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, beautiful, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, look, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Someone is looking for you here, Cancer. Yeah, someone is invested. I feel that there is a distance between the two of you at the moment, but you have someone here who wants to be closer to you, who wants to get to know you better. They sees you as a wish fulfillment. It's like they really want to kind of, you know, be around you. You can expect some sort of support with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, someone is planning to come forward in the right way here, Cancer. They want happiness, joy, happily ever after with you because they see you as someone who is very caring and very loving. With the Five of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, I see here someone who wants to chase you, but someone who equally at some point puts you in this energy of lack, of they might have made you feel that, you know, that you are not enough, or they left you out in the cold without, you know, saying anything. It might be an energy of ghosting. I see this person coming here and trying to chase you here, Cancer. But let's see. It's like a side message. So we have a Judgment and the Sun. I see happiness. I see happiness when it comes to your relatives, your family, something to do with community. We have a King of Swords. You might be dealing, Cancer, with the air sign. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have an Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. It seems, Cancer, that there is a decision that you might have to make, or there is something that you're trying to figure out. But with the Judgment, I see you making a decision. It's like you have to judge a certain situation. With the Sun, I feel this is something that deeply inside you feel that might make you feel very, very happy. But it might require from you to detach with the King of Swords. And with the Eight of Cups, just to walk away. Excuse me, I have a cold, Cancer, I'm sorry. But I'm getting you choosing your own happiness here, Cancer. But it might require here, you know, it might be important for you to distance yourself. It's like something has to give in order to have this Sun energy, or to achieve this Sun energy. But it's like an inner calling. It might be a case about your life path. You know, you want something here very much. You kind of know exactly what you want, but in order to kind of choose this path, you need to, you know, firstly you need to detach or leave certain situation or people that might blocking your progress, because Eight of Cups is just walking away from situation on people that no longer make us happy, in order to find happiness somewhere else. We'll clarify your reading, but this is very nice. Like a big decision is on the horizon here for you, Cancer. What else we have for Cancer, please? We have the Star. You might be dealing with Aquarius. We have a Knight of Cups. Someone has high hopes. Someone has big hopes here. Okay, we have the Justice. You might be dealing with Libra. Okay, so some sort of conversation here. We have the High Priestess. You might be dealing with Pisces, Cancer. As a side message, we have a Four of Pentacles. We have a Nine of Pentacles. We have a Two of Pentacles. The World, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords. It's like you are blocking yourself. You don't want to anymore deal with any trickery, mind games, anything of this kind. You are closing this cycle of lies, essentially, with the Five of Swords. You are very selective, like a shield in your heart. With the World, you might be dealing, Cancer, with the fixed sign. I have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. We have a High Priestess here. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition here, Cancer. Yeah, there might be a choice here. What is showing up with this Two of Pentacles is that, you know, For some of you, you might be thinking of kind of expanding your horizons, or you might be thinking of having your own business or being freelanced, whatever the case might be. But there is this kind of dilemma attached to it, because Four of Pentacles, it's showing that it won't resonate, of course, with all of you, but I'm seeing here that it might be a case that your current situation gives you a certain amount of stability and you just don't want to risk, which is absolutely fair enough, especially taking into account the current climate. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I see you kind of wanting to be more independent and to have something extra, like an extra time, extra money to spend, and also having something which is yours. Therefore, you might be, thinking or evaluating your situation when it comes to finances or work-related situation. If you're happy with your work, that's not your message, of course. But I'm seeing here, listen to your intuition. It's something that it feels like with the High Priestess is the answers are within you deeply. The answer. That's the kind of vibe. What it's best for you. But I'm seeing you very kind of methodical, very practical, which is great. But it might be a case that when the time is right, you might take into consideration a different approach or even different path. But with the Four of Pentacles, for some of you might feel that, well, at the time, I just stick what it is, and when the time it's right, or when the climate is better, I may reconsider, or I may consider, maybe even a different path here when it comes to your work-related situation. But I'm seeing you that deeply inside you might want more freedom, more financial freedom, more freedom when it comes to everyday life, wanting to be more flexible, job that it's more flexible, especially next is Two of Pentacles, because it's like Two of Pentacles in general represents someone who is very flexible and very adaptable. Next to the Nine of Pentacles, it gives this kind of energy of freelance, or being your own boss, having your own business, or just working for yourself. Therefore, has this kind of luxury of choosing hours, or when you can work, or kind of creating your own schedule or something like this. Okay, so you might be thinking about it, and we have a Six of Swords. Okay. Oh, so it's like a clarity here. It's coming. Excuse me. Clarity, it's coming. If I be dealing with Libra, we have Aquarius. Someone here is full of hope. Yeah. I feel someone wants closure here, Cancer. Someone wants closure, but in order to have this closure, they need to come and they need to talk to you. And it can be, anyone. It doesn't have to be a person of romantic interest. It can be, but it can be colleague, friend, family member, relative. Please take it how it resonates. It looks like someone here wants closure, but in order to get this closure, they really need to balance things out with you in order to kind of have this peace of mind and in order to move forward. It's someone's energy. This is not yours. Someone needs it. They need to come forward in the right way with the Justice. With the Star, they are full of hope that they can, that they will have this opportunity to talk, because Knight of Cups is a messenger, that the good news is going to arrive very, very soon, that will bring justice and also kind of give this like a green light to move certain things into calmer waters, you know, calmer times. Something here will bring peace, or something here will just will resolve a tension between you and someone. But I'm getting that this person here needs closure. That's their energy. That's how they're thinking. They feel that it's the right direction, because star represents the direction. Also, they are full of hope with this beautiful star energy as well, that this closure will be able to be achieved. But they need to come forward in the right way. Could you please give me an outcome for Cancer, please? We have a 7 of Wands. Okay, what else we have for Cancer, please? We have the Hangman. Excuse me. And what else we have for Cancer, please? Very nice. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer, if there is something that you've been wanting or working for a long time, you can be reassured here that after the period of stagnation, you will achieve some sort of goal here with the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Something here will really manifest the way you want, the way you've always wanted. And with the 7 of Wands, I feel that, you know, your perseverance, and you stood up for yourself, because it might be a case that many people disagreed with your vision here, but you were very persistent, if that's the word. You've been very kind of determined. Yeah, perseverance. They're giving me the word perseverance is the right way, and because of that, you will here receive some sort of reward. Cancer, you might be dealing with Leo. I also have this Pisces energy with the Hangman, and I feel that, you know, you've been trying to achieve something here. It's like you against the rest, you know, the world, something like this. I feel that there were many people who tried to change your point of view or change your mind, but you stood up for yourself. And I feel that this is something that you truly want. And after the period of stagnation, you can be reassured that this thing that you've always wanted, or you've been even kind of metaphorically saying fighting for, will manifest. It will manifest. This is a dream come true, and this is something that you truly deserve with the strength, because it's like a confirmation of how strong you are, and that you want it very, very much. And also, I feel, you know, you use the skill of diplomacy, because for me personally, strength, it's all about diplomacy. You see how she's using her skill of trying to keep this beautiful lion, you know, quiet or calm. It's not by force. It's all about intelligence, skill, diplomacy. And that's what strength is for me, always been, really. It's also kind of, you know, depending on surrounding cards, it can represent many different things, like intense connection and things like this. But overall, when I see strength in this kind of a company of those cards, I see you being very diplomatic, and that's actually the kind of key to success. And you will achieve this success because we have a 9 of Cups. So let's clarify your reading here, Cancer. Let's see. Why the Lovers, why the 5 of Wands, why the 6 of Wands, and why the 9 of Wands? For Cancer, please. Why? We have a Page of Wands, okay. Page of Wands, and we have a King of Pentacles. So it seems that you're going to receive a message from someone. It might be an earth sign. I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It might be a case that there is a conflict at the moment between the two of you, or disagreement, but I see this person reaching out here, Cancer, and wanting to be successful and making amends with you. So while we have the Judgment, the Sun, King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Thank you. We have a Nine of Pentacles. Oh, these are way too many. It's like a side message. Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This is your energy, the Chariot. You might be dealing with another Cancer. I have a Queen of Wands, a Three of Swords. Excuse me. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and a Three of Wands. Okay. That it's, yeah, it's like a relationship here, a family situation. I'm getting very strongly, Cancer, that you just want to detach. There is a sense of direction you have. Something here doesn't make you feel happy. It might be a case that, you know, your close related environment, again, there's something that they don't understand, or they just don't share your vision, as I said before. And it makes you feel quite lonely with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, you've even asked for financial support, but you met with rejection with the Three of Swords here. And it might be a case that you said, you know, oh, you are such a penny. You don't want to share your resources with me. If that's the case, I will achieve it by my own. It might be a case. It doesn't have to be. Of course, it won't resonate with all of you. But I'm seeing a very strong message of this kind for someone. It's like family situation here, because we have a Ten of Cups, you see, and Ten of Pentacles. This is like a community, family. And we have this Three of Swords. It's like someone here hugely disappointed you. So why the Judgment, the Sun, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups? We have a Nine of Pentacles. One more, please. Thank you. And we have a King of Wands. Have two kings already. Yeah, it looks here, Cancer, that for some of you, you really want to have like a more financial freedom, or be more independent with the Nine of Pentacles. And please take it how it resonates. And it seems that you know exactly what you want with this King of Wands. You are very determined, you're ambitious, you want this. You have an idea and you want to manifest this. But it looks here to me also that it might be a case that you have to choose a certain path, because Judgment, it's about making a decision. With the Sun, I feel that something here is making you happy. The idea of it, it's making you really, really joyful. But it might require, again, you detaching from something and walking away in order to find this fulfillment somewhere else. So it looks like, again, a big decision here is on the horizon. In your reading, it's showing up. So we have the Star, Knight of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Swords. We have a Four of Cups, and we have a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone needs closure. And I feel with the Four of Cups, someone here made you feel I don't know, maybe there was a situation or person here, but it brought dissatisfaction and disappointment. And here is the thing, I feel that you are slowly moving away, leaving it behind with this Knight of Pentacles. Because look, the direction is over there. And this is what I was getting. It's someone else's energy here. Someone needs closure. I mean, that's what they feel they need. They want to approach you in order to kind of balance things out with you, explain themselves, and kind of, you know, make a peace, or it's for their own kind of understanding, or just to, I would say, just to make them feel better, really. Because someone here sees like a lost opportunity, or they said something, and I feel that you took a stand again and just said, well, that's not what I was expecting, and I just don't want to give any more, you know, time of the day. With the Four of Cups. Expect this person to reach out. I feel they disappointed you, and that's why they're coming to balance things out with you, to explain themselves. But I feel that either way, you know, you are just focusing on the new, very slowly moving towards something else, and slow and steady win the race. It looks like you have a practical plan here, Cancer. Everything is kind of thought through. So why we have a Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, Nine of Cups, and the Strength, please, for Cancer. We have a Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. And we have the High Priestess. So again, Pisces energy, very strong. Listen to your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Knight of Wands. Listen to your intuition. Some sort of support here, it's coming, you know. You see, I feel that you've been, as we were talking about before, it's like you stood up for yourself, you protected the idea. But I feel that what is showing up here, and this is very interesting, it's like you will gain some sort of understanding and support. And I have very strong feminine energy. It might be someone older. It can be like an older friend. But I'm getting like a relative as well. It might be auntie, or it might be mother. I also see grandmother, sister. It's like someone here. And it's very interesting because it looks like it's going to be like a, you know, behind closed doors, metaphorically saying, you know, with this High Priestess. It's like it will be something like the deal between the two of you. And this person here will assist you with some sort of support and help. And it will kind of, again, after the period of stagnation, that thing will even make it quicker for you to achieve. But it will be like a support or help from a lady, older lady, with the Six of Pentacles. But interestingly enough, it is something that it will be just between the two of you. Because High Priestess, she represents this kind of a silence, right? It's like it can be a secret, but High Priestess is just a very, very kind of a energy of inner knowing and not saying much, right? That's why it represents in most of the reading intuition, your inner voice. But in this case, I see an assistance or help provided by someone here, like a lady, older lady with the High Priestess. But it will be like a deal made between the two of you. Okay, that's what they're showing me. Overall energy, we have a Knight of Wands. This is a very creative energy. I feel that also very action-orientated energy, Cancer. I feel that things will will get moving. You know, there will be no time for boredom or apathy with this energy. And if you've been feeling that something here is making you feeling stuck, or it's like nothing is happening, you can be reassured that very, very soon certain things will be put in motions and you will see a progress, especially with regards to this thing that you've been very dedicated towards. Cancer, I will leave it here. I hope this reading, now, you know, everyone will will be able to hear it. I do apologize, and I don't know what happened there, but it seems that some people can hear it, the other reading, some people can't. That's why I'm giving you Cancer bonus reading, and I hope that this reading will you will be able to hear it. If not, maybe just please give a little bit more time, because sometimes it happened before. Either way, I really hope that this reading resonates with you, and thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe, and once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you, Cancer. Cancer, have a fantastic and wonderful day, and once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.